Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan, and Top Gun Maverick continues to win, beating out Marvel and DC in some surprising ways. And it's just really exciting to see a movie of this quality winning so very much. And producer of Top Gun Maverick, Jerry Bruckheimer, who has brought some of my favorite movies to me throughout the decades of his career. He's done some incredible stuff from Pirates of the Caribbean, National Treasure, even Sorcerer's Apprentice. I really enjoy. But he has some very interesting comments on why they're beating out Marvel and DC, and I want to get into those in just a moment here. Some really fascinating stuff, but first, I had to shout out that Top Gun Maverick has officially surpassed the gross of Avengers Infinity War at the box office, and that is just really incredible to see. I love Infinity War. I think it's better than Endgame, but it's nice to see Top Gun winning to such a degree, and yeah, that's a total of $1.383 million. That is just incredible to see, and no movie deserves it more than Top Gun Maverick. And by beating out Infinity War, that makes it the sixth highest grossing movie of all time at the domestic box office. Worldwide is a little bit different, but it's the sixth highest grossing domestic movie of all time. That is incredible to see, and no movie deserved it more than Top Gun Maverick. But I want to jump into Jerry Bruckheimer's comments here about why it's beating out Marvel and DC. He starts out, that's what it's all about. It's about the emotion. It's about bringing Iceman back. It's about seeing a real movie. And that is just perfectly put, really sums it up right there. It's emotional and it feels like a real movie. Now, the context of the Martin Scorsese comments about Marvel, about it being a roller coaster, kind of makes sense to me. I know there's some disagreements on what he's actually trying to say and that everything is technically cinema. There's some disagreements there on what he was trying to say, but I believe that he meant it in that it's just poor art and that it's just not great, and that it is a roller coaster, but really doesn't have any heart behind it. It's all about the excitement, not about the heart. And that I really do agree with, and it seems like Bruckheimer is just saying it a little bit more concisely here than Martin Scorsese did. You're in the F-18 just like the actors. They were trained for 3 months to get into the F-18. You can see the struggles of what they're doing and they're going through. It's all real, and that's not made up. And that's also a great comment. It's real. Everything is so CGI infused these days, and some of it's really bad CGI, as in the case of She-Hulk, so it's very difficult to connect with the movie and the characters if CGI being so bad is distracting you from the content of the story. But for the most part, everything in Top Gun Maverick was real and practically done, and so that makes it a lot easier to get immersed into the film and really invest your heart into it, as he mentioned previously. Just like I was saying, he was talking about the CGI. The audiences love Marvel, they love the DC stuff. They're beautifully made by really talented people. Sometimes you want to see something that's real, and that's what Top Gun gave us. That's a great way of doing it. He's not attacking Marvel, he's not saying he's better than Marvel. It's just they're different, and sometimes you need different. Diversifying content in the box office is always a good thing, and that doesn't make something better or worse than each other, and it's very well done. Now, I do believe this movie is incredibly better than so many of the Marvel DC stuff recently, but I just like his professionalism in that comment. These aviators are out there protecting our country right now, flying around the world, and you're taking a ride with them. You're seeing what they do. You're seeing what their life is like and the trials and tribulations that they have to go through. You're actually experiencing it with our actors, and that is just so well done. Some really great comments by Jerry Bruckheimer, and he really solidifies why people love Top Gun Maverick so much and why it's beating out Marvel and DC at the box office, because it's real and that there's heart in it. And a lot of the stuff in recent Marvel and DC hasn't really had a whole lot of heart in it. It's just been a roller coaster, just all about the spectacle over the substance. Top Gun Maverick was able to marry the spectacle and the substance in such a profound way that it has made it the sixth highest grossing domestic movie of all time. Just some really exciting stuff. Can't believe this movie has really gone on this far. No one deserves it better, and I can't wait to see what heights Top Gun will continue to fly to. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Anon. If you like what I do here and want to see good, compelling stories that Hollywood will no longer give you, check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues. Books 1, Down in Flames, and Book 2, Apocalypse Then, currently on sale. Book 3, Kill the Dark, coming soon.